So I recently got hired to work as a nutritionist at this one job, and I'm literally starting on Monday. So I was kind of not freaking out, but kind of thinking about how the heck am I going to organize not only my individual judo training, but my gym workouts for hypertrophy to build muscle, because that's important to maintain, and also my cardio. And then also going to group judo practice at my dojo, working 9 to 5. I noticed there's a problem going on with humanity thanks to short form content, dopamine, ADHD type TikTok content that has negatively impacted your attention span. So if you click this video and you're not going to watch it to the end, honestly, just better off clicking off this video and watching some Andrew Tate short or something TikTok. But for the 1% men who actually click this video and are serious about improving, or if you're the ADHD type or whatever, prove me wrong and watch the video to the end, because I promise you, I made this video for a reason, and you're going to walk off a better person. You're going to walk off learning some insight that you can implement to improve your lifestyle and your routine on top of a busy schedule. So after a few weeks of just brainstorming and thinking about how I've literally balanced this in the past, this is just my first time working a 9 to 5 job. I figured it out, and it's super easy, guys. Because you don't have to spend hours in the gym to build muscle like most people think. In fact, with my training protocol, you only need to work out at least 4 hours a week. Who can't work out 4 hours a week? There's 168 hours in a week. If you count out how many nights per week you sleep, most people sleep 8 hours. How much time you spend with the girlfriend and family, you say maybe 4 hours every day. That turns out to be, 28? So we got 28. Plus 8 times 7 is 56. We got 56 plus 28. We got 84 hours. And whatever other extracurricular activities you're doing, like side projects you're doing, let's add like an additional, 16. So far, we're at 100 hours plus 4 hours a week, which is working out. And that all turns out to 104 hours a week out of 168 hours you have in a week. What things can you think about cutting out of your week that's unnecessary? It's not productive towards your goals. Just think about that and get rid of it. That's first of all. If you're a very busy man, this video is for out of shape judo players who are working a 9 to 5 job, who just reached rock bottom and they're really pissed off because they've compromised their physique and their judo because of work, life responsibilities, and maybe other excuses they're making. Watch this video to the end, because I'm going to give you that solution, because I figured it out myself. Here's an example how I'm going to organize my training on top of a 9 to 5 weekly schedule. I'm extreme, so if you're not extreme, I'm going to give you guys an example of how you can apply this, but I'm an extreme guy. So I'm going to be waking up at 4 a.m. most days, at least Monday through Friday when I'm working. And I'm going to get up and I'm going to do my morning routine, film YouTube videos, tend to my clients, etc. And I'm only going to be in the gym for 30 minutes, doing 2 hypertrophy workouts per week, which is what I recommend for busy professionals anyways, just 2 hypertrophy workouts a week, maybe 1 to 2 Olympic style lifts that are going to help you with judo. I'm talking about like cleans, snatches, kettlebell swings, stuff like that to train the explosivity, fast twitch muscles that are going to help you for judo. Those should literally take you less than 25 minutes. And you got to do supersets, guys. You can't just do a big heavy set of dumbbell press and then take 5 minutes off and be on your phone. No, you got to work super fast because you're on the time. You want to be out of the gym within 30 minutes. So after a set of incline press, your break will be doing pull-ups or lat pull-downs. You're going to work the antagonistic muscle. While your chest muscle rests, you can work on literally any other muscle that doesn't involve your chest. You understand? So you could do legs, you could do abs. I personally, when I do chest, after a set of chest, I go right to lats. And same with legs. After a set of squats or whatever, I do abs. And that's how I do it. So I'm literally doing 2 sets of each muscle. I only do compound lifts. I don't even do accessory muscle lifts, because I think that's personally a waste of time, but you can do them if you want. But by hitting bench press, for example, you're already hitting the triceps and a little bit of the core and the shoulders. So I don't even isolate muscles anymore. I think that's kind of dumb, especially for judoka, because we don't train like bodybuilders. That's the thing. So my routine is just 3 compound exercises. That's it. 30 minutes, I'm out. So an example, 2 sets of incline press, supersets with pull-ups. I do about anywhere from 10 to 15 reps, up to 20 reps on the pull-ups, non-stop, no breaks. Like less than a minute break after a superset. I'm done with that. I do either leg press or some kind of squat, 2 sets of that, and then I superset it with abs. That's it, less than 30 minutes. And then after that, I like to do my individual judo training, doing band uchikomis just to not lose that muscle memory, to get into the habit and the flow of throwing and twerking, get my hips in. Just do that. Should take you 15 minutes. I do 3 sets of seonage entries, 3 sets of wall uchimatas. That's it. 10, 15 minutes. So total, you probably be in the gym for like 40 minutes. The hypertrophy training will take you 30 minutes, but the uchikomi stuff will take you an extra 15 minutes. But here's the thing. You don't have to do the uchikomis, the individual judo drills, on the same days as your weight training. I only do the uchikomi stuff 3 times a week. So far, and for optimum gains, guys, you do have to hit every muscle group at least twice a week to see optimum results. So for example, I'm going to work out Monday and maybe Friday. Or Friday I have judo training, so it'll probably be like Monday or Sunday or something. I have a huge gap in between to rest and to recover my muscles, give my muscles time to recover and rebuild. And in between those 2 hypertrophy days, that's when I get either my 1 or 2 days of Olympic lifting. So I would only be in the gym for like 20 minutes. I do practice some power cleans, maybe some kettlebell snatches. That's it, 20 minutes. And maybe that same day, I'll do the uchikomi stuff, maybe some plyometrics, some box jumps or whatever, 3 times a week. So I do the uchikomis on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And my Olympic lifts would either be Friday and Tuesday. So here's the recap. Monday, hypertrophy. Tuesday, Olympic lifts. Wednesday, purely uchikomis. Thursday, uchikomis. Friday, Olympic lifts. Saturday, uchikomis. And Sunday is my last hypertrophy lift. It's that simple. 4 hours a week. And I'm working all of this on my 9-to-5 schedule. And I'm doing all of this training on top of my 9-to-5 schedule and going to group judo training twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. That's me. Now here's something you could do. If you don't, it depends. I wouldn't get up at 4, but I would at least wake up 2 hours before your work schedule starts. So if you work a 9 to 5, maybe you can wake up at either 5 or 6 a.m. Give yourself some time to get to the gym and just do a full body workout twice a week. You're only there for 30 minutes. And then that gives you enough time to go home, depending how far the gym is. You can have breakfast and you're off to work on time. And then the best part is this concept I call eating the frog. You don't want to eat the frog first thing in your meal, right? You want to eat the dessert, the tasty stuff. But then this is the concept of delaying gratification. I learned it from this guy named Hamza. If you get up in the morning and you do the hardest task, eating the frog first, you can enjoy the rest of your day, right? By delaying gratification, getting the first thing out of the hardest thing, first thing in the morning out of the way, you can relax and you feel a lot less stressed. And in this case, it's working out. Get that out of the way as soon as you have the most energy, the most testosterone, the most brain points and energy to spend on your workouts. Boom, get that out of the way. Wake up at 5 or 6 in the morning, head to the gym, 30 minutes, boom. On Tuesday, you could do the Olympic lifts, 20 minutes, along with some 10, 15 minutes uchikomis. That's it. Wednesday, uchikomis, 10 minutes. That's it. You can sleep in maybe if you want. Thursday, another day of Olympic lifts, 20 minutes. You can choose to do uchikomis if you want. Friday, uchikomis. Saturday, Olympic lift. And Sunday would be your hypertrophy lift, your last hypertrophy lift. And look at that. You're hitting every muscle group twice a week with the hypertrophy bodybuilding style lifts to build your muscle over time, because it takes time to build muscle. And you're hitting your uchikomis, your judo. You're staying on top of your game with judo, doing it individually 3 times a week. And you're doing Olympic lifts 1 to 2 times a week on top of your 9 to 5 and going to judo practice. And this is the thing, guys. Like I said, you don't have to stay in the gym for hours and burn yourself out and be an idiot with it. No, like it doesn't take that long, honestly. You can get a really good workout if you keep it intense, keep rest periods low, and do supersets. Keep the intensity high. Doing a short workout, guys, is better than no workout at all. Remember that. Short workouts are better than no workouts. If you are a out of shape, fat, lack muscle mass judoka who is working a 9 to 5 job with this tight schedule, and you really want to get in shape, and this has really been on your mind for a while, and you've reached rock bottom, this is what you're going to do right now. Go to the pinned comments down below. There's a link to my one-on-one coaching. Apply there, and you have a chance to possibly work with me where I can coach you, giving you individual trainings, hypertrophy trainings, organizing your schedule for you, and giving you customized meal plans to reach your goal, whether it's to lose weight or gain muscle mass. I'll see you in this video, which is a diet that I recommend for all judoka or grapplers. See you there.